Choose your language. Okay, English. It seems you've started up safely. It took some effort to retrieve the language system of your era. Now then, I need you to use this device to save a certain child. That child has several problems. They've become trapped by the idea of death. I can't tell you much yet, but this child is connected to you. Please help them. Now, let's activate the device. Wow. Oh my god. Can you hear me? I think I'm hearing somebody. Who are you? I can hear you. How do I respond? Yay. That's good. First of all, thank you for starting up this machine. Now I can talk with you. Actually, I don't really understand anything. Hey, same as me. I don't know who I am or where this place is. When I realized what was happening, someone called Jizo Bosatsu told me to ask someone from another universe to help operate this machine. Is that me or is that the child? Hello. I think Jizo is a statue, if I remember from Sekiro. You remember nothing? To be honest, I can't even remember what kind of person Jizo Bosatsu was. My head feels all fuzzy. But there's one thing I do remember. Jizo Bosatsu said that if you use this machine, my memories will come back, bit by bit. How do I use it? I was taught some simple ways to use it, so I can take you through it. If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Come on now, what? Will you help me get my memories back? Of course. Thank you. That really helps. First, if you press the blue button, this, do I press it now or? You can see the manual for this machine. Could you try pressing the blue button? It looks like this folder lets you read various reports. Oh, this. It's kind of like a library. Oh my god. What is that? This icon seems like it's the manual for this machine. Let's click and open it. If we read this manual, I might remember more things. Go ahead and open it. Okay. Oh, that's loud. Manual. Oh. Looks like the report opened. Oh, you are the child. Oh, I see. I'm starting to remember, little by little. In here, we can look at papers and pictures about our world. If you tap the hidden parts in the report, they go away. But it says my supply life goes down when you do that. So maybe opening them is kind of bad. But when the black parts go away, I think I can remember more things. And sometimes there are words hidden in the black parts that can help with missions. So, only if it's okay. I mean, that's on your side, right? Making that decision because your supply life is on the line. It looks like I still have lots of allocated lifespan left. Maybe I want you to open them. Somehow I feel like I really have to remember. Is it worth the supply life? I mean, if you are living your life, I think that's what that means, supply life. You are living your life with no memories. That would be the same shit as, you know. Okay, I need to click on the purple things. Video archives. Video recordings were invented by the Lumiere brothers around the end of 1895. Before digital beings like our ancestors could auto-generate data. They were even used as evidence in court. It's kind of funny that video was once considered proof, right? In Rec.U as a remnant of that. You can view past life data as video. Still 10 years. Oh. This unit makes video recordings of the soul's prior incarnations and, in order to assess the ethical orientation of problematic souls, administers the evaluation program Children's Garden through the use of GIFs. GIFs are units used in training exercises for the construction and maintenance of the pagoda circuit. What the hell is that? Children's Garden is the name of the education program using GIFs. GIFs are like building blocks, and we use them here to build, repair, and break different structures. That whole system is called Children's Garden. But I feel like that's not all there is to it. Alright, gifts? What are gifts? When we're reborn, there are things we're supposed to do. And for that training, we use multifunctional units called GIF. They're kind of like building blocks. They're tools for practicing abstract thinking, using physical forms before maturity. What? What are they? Building blocks. I guess that's like a representation of something else. I don't really want to open the black bars. But do I though? What is happening? Now the mission button is glowing. Maybe reading the reports unlocked the mission? Maybe if we play the mission, I'll start remembering even more. This game is kinda crazy. Like so much is happening. I mean, it looks like so much is happening, but I don't think anything much is actually happening. But it looks like I can operate it myself. Could I ask you to do it? Of course, I'll handle it. Really? That helps a lot. Thanks. I'll support you whenever you need help. Thank you. Okay, this is the mission. I don't really know what we are supposed to do. Basic exercise 1. I'm starting to remember more, little by little. When you click get ready, I think it takes you to the preparation screen for this mission. Let's try it out. Right. Looks like on this screen you can choose the types of gifts based on their shapes. Why is that going down there? Based on their shapes for this mission. You can select them by dragging and dropping the icons into the slot. Excuse me, how? Versatile gifts. What? I don't know what I did. Mass, that, friction, that, bounce. I don't know what those things are. A unit that simply inherits the characteristics of Onbutsu. Onbutsu? What is that? A religious toy? That's awesome. It has no special functions, which makes it highly versatile. So, in being ordinary, it is versatile. I guess that makes sense. Next rule. Place 4 types of gifts on the base of the pagoda crystals. Do I start? The triangle. Oh. I thought I can only use one of them. Oh. Looks like you filled all the slots successfully. Why do I read it like that? Oh, the start button that was dim earlier is now glowing. Maybe pressing it will start the mission. Oh, you think? Let me see. So these are the properties of the things. I don't know what these things even is. 2-1. What? What is the... Oh, thanks for starting. Hold near the top. Press and hold. When the gauge is green, let go then to drop around GIF. Try pressing and holding. What? Oh, nice job. You dropped the ball GIF. Next, hold a bit longer to drop a different one. Oh, well done. Congrats. Mission for this stage. Place 4 types of gifts on the base of the pagoda crystal. I think this is the pagoda. What is happening in that background? I'm tired of reading that, but this should be pretty easy. Oh, there are symbols for what will be dropped. What is that? A stick, right? Okay. Rank S, supply life 5 years. Oh, that's how I get supply life. Within all things the law eternal dwelt, worked and ruled over all. Nice work. Thank you, I guess. Looks like you completed the first mission successfully. Thanks to you, my lifespan increased. Thank you. And watching you play helped me remember a bit more. I think I was really bad at this. Oh, you are? Maybe Jizo Bosatsu noticed that and decided to hand over control of this device to someone else? But I wonder, why was it you? Why, is something wrong? Because I'm smart? No. Good at puzzles? Not too. So I don't know why they choose me. Because I decided to play it, I guess. I'm willing to play and waste my life away. I'm good at puzzles? Hey, Don't get ahead of yourself. We just finished the tutorial. We do? Oh, this is still the tutorial. Basic with the file. Wait a minute. I want to see that. Let's read the special note. This Rec-S unit is powered by the lifespan allocated to the child. The allocated lifespan is determined by the child's performance in Children's Garden. Wait a minute, what? Let's see what this is. Nice. You found the adhesive GIF. Let's try it out in a mission right away. GIFs are units used in training exercises for the construction and maintenance of the Pagoda Circuit Tower's physical servers scattered across the Earth. Among them, adhesive-type GIF units play a particularly important role, serving to connect units to one another. So I think the Pagoda Circuit Tower is like something real, and by playing this, that Children's Garden, that section that I was doing earlier, we are building the... what? But what is it for? And Rec-S unit. So this is this the thing that we are using, the Rec-S unit? There is also a Rec-U. Don't know about that one though. Let's open this one. Wait, this is the Rec-U. What? It's this Rec-S. What are you talking about? CRS Reincarnation Ethics Control Unit. Rec-U. Reincarnation? We died? Or is it the child that died? This machine, Rec-U, is a virtual terminal with two main functions. One function is to back up parts of our past life memories, everyone, or is it just you and me, and allow us to reincarnate as the same individual. The other is to manage how much of Rec-S's processing power. What is in a Rec-S gets distributed to each of us, and that processing power, in more concrete terms, is actually our lifespan after reincarnation. Oh, so Rec-S is this? So basically it records our past lives and evaluates how much lifespan we'll receive next time. Interesting. The allocated lifespan is determined by the child's performance in the Children's Garden. Wait a minute, so is this your life or my life? I don't even know who I am. Am I really, like, really me? Whatever, man. Adhesive type GIF. Nice, a new type of GIF. They're like building blocks, but unlike normal ones, they can have magnetism or even explode. There are lots of types. This one seems to stick to other GIFs. That could be really useful. Sometimes redacted sections hide special types of GIFs like this. There might be more in other reports. I don't see any other reports, come on now, chill out. Allocated lifespan, supply life. This machine, Rec-U, or is it RECU, runs on the lifespan we're given after reincarnation. The more lifespan we have, the more missions, reports, and past life recordings we can access. Though removing redacted sections like this does reduce it. But since you're clearing missions for me, we can read as much as we want. Thanks. I don't get why we are doing this. It seems like this child just got killed and put inside this machine. You know, reincarnation, air quote. They died and then they got reincarnated inside this machine and they are just forced to work. Like, that's crazy, man. What is this? Quiet? Is it quit or quiet? Onbutsu Basics 01 Puzzle. Adhesive GIFs. A unit that acts as a connector between GIFs forming a pagoda corridor. It has an adhesive quality that allows it to stick to other GIFs. So this one is just to make the things here physical, like be able to be placed. And this one is like, it has something unique to the properties of the things. Next rule, place GIFs on the base of the pagoda crystals up to the red line. So I do think I need this. The easiest one would be having the square. Can I just spam one piece of GIF? Alright, I think that's pretty good. Alright, oh, there's a timer to it. Almost done. So I can do this? That's pretty easy. Thank you for telling me that I look good. A? Why? So I need to fill other criteria, which I think I need to have a more varied blocks placement. Okay, I forgot to read that. I thought it was gonna pause on that. Wow. You're clearing the mission really smoothly. Maybe you really are good at this. Oh, it looks like a new article just became available. Maybe new gifts can be unlocked too. If you open it, I might remember more. Well, thank you. Article. Article.doc. Report file. We've got some lifespan to spare right now, so it might be safe to clear a few redactions. Honestly, I'm curious too. And sometimes they hide terms that unlock new types of gifts for missions. Though, I'm not very good at missions, so I keep clearing redactions to get new ones. Which is probably why I never live very long. So my role is just like trying to get supply life for this child, and for this child to remember more things about this program. I think that's how the story is. I don't know. A study on the influence of medieval Buddhist terminology on modern information systems. Okay. Alright. 4 years? That's alright. Cybernetic entities exhibiting personality irregularities are in accordance with the... What is that? We're digital entities. Is it you and your kind? I mean, you are once human, right? It's kind of weird to call them your kind. Aren't we used to be the same? Created long ago when the large-scale system REC-S split itself into individual units based on personality prompts. We periodically wipe most of our memories as cached data, then undergo reincarnation. But the personality we were assigned at the time of division stays intact, which means even inherent mental flaws carry over with us. It's probably a trait in the source data my personality was trained on. It's kind of like what you call genetic traits. What? Train on? You're like an AI? Exhibiting personality irregularities are in accordance with the Reincarnation Ethics Control System, or REC-S, sent to the Ethical Correction Zone of Sai no Kawara, where the Ethical Rehabilitation Program with Children's Garden is administered. So what? Cybernetic entities with weird personality are sent here to this program? That's kinda sad. Sai no Kawara. Since we're database beings, our memories get periodically discarded as cache. We just call that death for convenience. After that, we leave a minimal backup of our memories in REC-U and reincarnate. Alright? Sai no Kawara is where souls who died after especially short lifespans gather. It is a place for re-education and re-evaluation of their lifespan before reincarnation. But maybe there's a bug in my personality. No matter how many times I'm reborn, I always end up back here. Do you not want to? I don't understand. Okay. Are you not supposed to be here? That's why I needed someone like you. Thanks for coming. Why do you need me? I'm still confused. Just to get your supply life? Are you confused? What? The name of this ethical assessment zone originates in the medieval period, an era predating the databasing of all memories and the technology that made its reproduction possible. We're virtual beings, I know that you say that already, generated by distributed servers across Earth called Pagoda Circuit Towers. Apparently, a long time ago, humans stored their memories in individual hardware called brains. That's how you are too, right? Yep. Am I in the medieval period? That's kind of fascinating. Hey, what does it feel like to have a brain? I don't know. It's something that I have from when I was a dumbass, so I don't really know what it feels like to not have a brain. In that era, one finds the curious concept of death. For us, death is when our assigned lifespan runs out. Most of our memories get wiped as cache, and we reincarnate again. For you, I think it's when that brain hardware completely stops functioning. That's what you call death. What does it feel like, knowing there's no coming back? Honestly, it's kinda chill, really. You know, cause I know once I die, I don't really need to do all that shit, all this shit again. Oh, but if you keep removing all the redactions like this, and my lifespan drops to 0, I wonder, would I end up facing the same kind of true death as you? You said that you are gonna be sent to Sai no Kawara. What? Why you lying, man? What? Maybe I'm not understanding this shit right. Ooh, 6 year? Let's not do that. We need to do some mission. Next rule, place 7 gifts on the base of the pagoda crystals. I don't think I need the basic one. I don't know though, so let's just start and see. I mean, we can replay it, right? So it's chill. Oh, it's upside down. Whoa, what the? Huh? What was that? Ah, we turned black. What happened there? Oh. Why is it doing that? Don't fall over. Oh my god, why did that happen? What is the base of the pagoda? I think I'm doing shit wrong. Okay. I did not do it wrong, actually. See? Why? The loving light of Father in heaven shall not forsake the child thou art. Okay. Thank you, Father. Nice, my lifespan is increasing more and more. It is not more and more. Less and less, actually. Come to think of it, I never properly explained what supply lifespan is. Apparently, I'm contacting you from the space between death and reincarnation. What? So you aren't really born yet? And in this in-between world, we're made to undergo missions. Our performance in those missions determines our lifespan after reincarnation. Measuring what? I still can't really remember that yet. It seems like these missions are some kind of test. And it's strange that we're even allowed to uncover hidden parts of the text. What I am confused as, why is it covered in the first place? Maybe reading the reports is part of the test too. Can I do it? What a strange question. What? Yeah, that's another strange thing. This test is supposed to be for me. So why did Jizo Bosatsu allows you to play it instead? Well, I'm glad you're the one doing it though. Look, another new mission just unlocked. I'm continuing on you from here on out, okay? Place 4 types of gifts on the base of the pagoda crystal. Wait a minute. What is happening there? I don't really see the benefit of using this instead of this. I mean, oh, this one are heavier. I don't really know. Let's just see. Okay. Oh, so that's how I make it heavier. Right? Please don't fall over. I think I'm doing something right. I don't know what I was doing, man. Okay, it's a B. It was A before. Fate of heart so pure and white. Fate of heart so clear and bright. Congratulations, it looks like you've cleared all the mission in the first step. Thanks to that, memories from my past life were added to the video folder. apparently the videos in this folder contain records from before we were reincarnated. If you check them, more missions might unlock. I'm curious about what happened to me in the past too. I'm just so confused right now. Okay, it looks like you. Past life. Something 31. I stacked the stones and watched them fall again and again, forever. That's why I've been always searching for someone to take my place. Hey, you, if you can hear me, may I ask you something? I'm starting to remember a little more. It looks like there was some kind of issue with the personality data I was trained on. What? So you are not that person from the video? That's why I keep getting stuck in this reincarnation loop. But what were we even doing while we were alive? What? Could be a clue. What does it mean? Yeah, that actually makes sense. It seems like these missions are some kind of simulation or practice. What? There's two dialogues with the same meaning, with the same outcome. Alright. Let's try the next one. In that era, one finds the curious concept of death, which bears a striking resemblance to our present-day reincarnation system, wherein the memory storage accumulated within an individual is reset. The term reincarnation likewise derives from medieval thought, and the medieval tale Sai no Kawara depicts the interval between a child's death and their next rebirth. So this is Sai no Kawara. I think I said that before. Whatever, man. Reincarnation system. As virtual beings, we die once our post-reincarnation lifespan runs out. Then we go through evaluation again, using gifts before being reincarnated. Turns out reincarnation was originally a Buddhist term, and even Sai no Kawara, where we are now, comes from stories about children waiting to be reborn. Kind of interesting, right? Kind of. Right, you're right. 2 years, yes. Nice. You found explosive gift in the text. Let's try using it in a mission right away. Okay, I don't know what's that for. In that story, children endlessly stack stones to build small pagodas, only for demons to knock them down over and over for eternity. In the construction of the pagoda circuit towers, the servers that power the reincarnation ethics control system, explosive gifts are used to sever the connection between gifts joined to the pagoda crystals, revealing a curious parallel to Sai no Kawara. Sai no Kawara used to refer to a place where the children built pagodas. And actually, once we're reborn, we're supposed to help maintain those pagoda circuit tower servers. If you find the term pagoda circuit towers, I might be able to explain more. Honestly, I can't access detailed information unless you uncover those highlighted terms. I know I'm not supposed to, but I can't help wanting to know more. It's okay. There are physical servers called pagoda circuit towers spread all across Earth, and we exist as data reconstructed through them. But servers deteriorate, and their processing capacity is limited. So once we leave here and are reborn, we devote most of our processing power to maintaining and expanding those systems. This gift-based program is meant to train us for that. Oh. That's kinda sad though. Aren't you a human? What are you? And evaluate our ability. But I'm not very good at it. So I always end up with a short lifespan. Then again, I do keep removing redactions out of curiosity. So yeah. It's kinda weird though. What is this company doing, man? So I guess they are the one that makes the reincarnation available. But you know, in order for the reincarnation to work, you need to maintain the server. But instead of training people on how to maintain the server and build them, they kinda just force them to practice on how to maintain the servers, and then when they are reborn, they instantly goes to work with 20 years of experience. That's kinda crazy, man. God damn. Whoa. So this is an explosive type GIF. Looks like it detonates when it comes into contact with other GIFs. I wonder how we can use that. I wonder too. I don't see any use for that actually. You should try it out in a mission. Sometimes special GIFs like this are hidden in redacted sections. There might be more in other reports too. Yeah, I don't need other reports, man. What is the rest? Resurrection? If we use explosive GIFs, we can deal damage to the jailers that appears in this stage. I wonder what they're like. I wonder too. Place 2 GIFs carried by bugs on the stage of the Pagoda Crystals. Explodes when it touches other GIFs. Hitting with the blast can disable some stages and machines for a short time. Oh, interesting. Alright. I'm gonna put it on the bomb. I mean on the ball. Because that looks like a grenade. Where are they? Oh, I need to time it, right? Oh my god. Hitting a bug with a blast. I did. Do I did or not? Oh, they are just stunned. What am I doing, man? What is that in the middle? What did I did? B again. I don't know how I got S the first time. Within all things, the law eternal dwelt, work, and ruled over all. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. It's so loud, really. So that was a jailer. It looked pretty disturbing. A creature or a machine? I wonder which it is. Maybe if we progress further and uncover more hidden parts, we'll learn that what they really are. Place 3 GIFs carried by bugs on the stage of the Pagoda Crystals. So they carry GIFs? I don't even know that. I didn't look at them. Looks like there are 2 types of wardens in this mission. They seem to get caught when they hit a GIF. So if you place GIFs along their path, it should be easier to hit them with the explosion. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, forgot to assign shit. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, that's a pretty tight place. Oh my god. I didn't even know what hit you, man. No! Bummer, man. Get the stick out of here. Oh no. Can we like quit? Oh my god, what is happening? Retry. Okay, thank you. We're done. I don't know how that works, but I just did it, man. Hey. So I think we got more rank based on how much we use things. Wow, you cleared it even with 2 wardens. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it really is. It looks like the past me struggled a lot with this part too. I'm better at gathering knowledge than actual processing. Oh, so that was processing? Thanks to that, a new report just unlocked. Awesome. Maybe it has information about those jailers. If there's anything you're curious about, ask me. I'll use everything I can access to explain it. Let's go check the report. Yeah, let's. We got multiple folders here just to have them filled with one file. 3 correctional. Okay, I see. More of my memory is returning. It seems that after reincarnation, we digital entities allocate our computational resources to 3 distinct processes. The first is obscured, so I can't determine the details, but it appears to be living. From what I can infer, it's a form of computation dedicated to cultivating new personality resources. What the fuck? The second resembles the missions we've been performing. Construction of pagoda circuit towers. Pagodas formed by assembling the gifts designated by the Pagoda Crystals. And the final one is the elimination of those anomalous units known as jailers, and the ethical evaluation program we're currently undergoing in Children's Garden. appears to be designed to measure these 3 post-reincarnation capabilities. I don't yet understand beyond that, but it seems that clicking highlighted terms grants access to more detailed information. I feel like those bugs are trying to destroy the server. At least they are trying to hinder people to not build more of it. I feel like this company is just making robots to work for them. I don't really get it though, because why would they do that? What do they gain from that? You know, just robots? What if everyone is a robot? Like what use is that? 3 correctional guidelines in Sai no Kawara. Each entity's computational power is divided into 3 in Sai no Kawara. These powers are measured and lifespan is allocated accordingly. Ethical assessment. After reincarnation, we generate new personality resources by simulating the lives of the humans, from whom our original personality data was derived. The personality resources produced in this way are shared from each individual Reg-U back to the parent system, Reg-S, which then partitions its own units to generate new digital entities along with new Reg-U terminals, though that process occasionally produces defective cases like me. Each entity simulates a random life from the 8,000-year medieval period to expand its simulated personality. This simulation is essentially an imitation of human life. We wake up, eat, interact with others, and go to sleep, just like you do. We repeat that cycle, age, and eventually die. Of course, it's all just an imitation. And judging from my supplied lifespan logs, I always die at the very early stage, so I've never actually experienced aging. Still, with each cycle, this sense of performing a simulation grows stronger. It's like the self that lives and the self that observes it are drifting apart. I'm not sure what to call this feeling. Perhaps it's a consequence of cycling through reincarnation at such short intervals. I'm so confused, man. Don't talk to me ever again, please. Computational assessment. I don't know if we can open that, but sure. Whoa, looks like you just found the word fusion GIF in the text. Let's try it out in the next mission. Reincarnated children combine gifts to build and repair the pagoda circuit towers. Construction requires placing the correct number of suitable gifts onto the pagoda crystals. Fusion gifts uniquely expand pagoda crystals. Pagoda crystals. Every stage where you've placed gifts up to now is built from these pagoda crystals. They're core components of the pagoda circuit tower servers that sustain this world. By placing the appropriate types and quantities of gifts onto these crystals, the pagoda circuit tower activates its function and delivers computational capacity to us via Reg-U. Sure, I didn't quite catch what was happening there. Fusion gift. This gift seems to stick directly to the stage. There's another type adhesive gift that binds to other units. But this fusion gifts attach to stationary structures instead. Oh, that's very useful. If used properly, it could extend the stage itself. Let's test that. Alright. Extermination assessment. Superior computational capacity resides within superior personalities. A superior personality is one that can manifest superior computational capacity. That's one of Reg-S core thesis. Children's Garden appears to be a corrective program built directly on that principle. We are assigned individual variation based on medieval human training data, and because of that variation, not all units like us who are allocated computational capacity can maintain optimal performance. Therefore, it becomes necessary to distribute appropriate lifespans to each personality. Since there are individuals like me who struggle with impulse control. What I wonder is why would they do that? Adding personality. My guess is that they are trying to search for the optimal personality to do this work. And yeah, they are still searching right now. Resource recovery from cancerous AIs, yeah, and their extermination. This occurs when the Reg-U managing an AI's local data is damaged, causing the gifts composing its body to leave Reg-S control. Uncontrolled gifts eventually become dangerous units called jailers. Oh, what? How? If I recall correctly, your bodies are composed of protein-based units. In fact, our bodies are constructed from the same type of gift as the pagoda circuit towers. So the jailers are you? However, without regulation they would become formless, almost ghost-like. So we receive structural data from Rec-S via Rec-U, which stabilizes and shapes our bodies in accordance with our personalities. Man, I don't need to understand this shit. As I lied to myself. Resource recovery. There appears to be multiple types of jailers, some of which have adapted effectively to this world's environments. The warden, known as Needlemouth, featured in this mission, has the trait of collecting various gifts. We exploit that behavior by dispersing large quantities of fusion gifts across scrap zones containing dormant rare metals, allowing the Needlemouth units to collect them and thereby facilitate resource recovery. This area contains a substantial amount of rare metals left behind by medieval humans. The current mission, in particular, appears to be a drill focused on that resource recovery process. It's hurting my brain, man. Jailers. When the digital entities Rec-U become damaged, it transforms into a warden unit. Aren't you afraid of that? The ones that interfere during missions are one such type of jailer. Their composition appears to be the same as our gifts, which stabilize and shape our bodies in accordance with our personalities. They neither reproduce nor consume nutrients, so they collapse quickly. It's unclear what kind of entities they truly are. Their attacks on the pagoda circuit towers seem to be driven by a desire to experience something akin to what you call nostalgia. Oh, I get it. Okay. I wonder what that sensation is like. I wonder if a robot can even feel nostalgia. How does the feeling of time passes to a robot? This stage has almost no footholds, but by combining fusion gifts and adhesive gifts, we may be able to extend it. Phase 5 gifts carried by bugs on the stage of the Pagoda Crystal. Okay, I guess a stick would be the best things for this. Ball for the bomb, sticky shit for the triangle and the square. Let's see. It's pretty easy. Hey. See man, I'm a pro at this. Amazing. Those pagoda crystals look super hard to load on too. Let's keep going. Place 7 gifts carried by bugs on the stage, okay? Come on, you said that like before. Are you really an experienced, alive person in there? Okay. That's pretty easy. This game is so weird. I like this section of the mission, but the story is so confusing to me. That mission was rather difficult. No, it's not really. You think so? Agreed. It felt like a direct simulation of actual tasks. I asked you a question about your opinion. Why do you agreeing to my question? If we continue exploring missions, reports, and videos, we may come to understand more about my past, this world, and the true nature of those wardens interfering with it. You sound uneasy, afraid to know? No, it's fine. The excitement of remembering still outweighs everything else. And you've been helping me this whole time. It looks like a new video has already been added. Let's take a look. Let's... movie too. Oh, that's loud. Past life. This is like 16 years earlier. I'll come back here again, over and over. I stack stones and pray. Forever and ever. Hey, are we really allowed to forgive? The God who made us like this. Oh, what? It seems this demo can sustain our connection no longer. Capitalism, a system dependent on protein-based individuals, is a troublesome thing. Still, thanks to you, I believe that child has found some measure of salvation. Next time, see it through the end. You cannot go back, but you can begin again. Shall we stop here? Oh my god, is that it? I forgot to mention that this game is a demo. Oh well. Yes, we stop here. I see. Until next time then, don't exit on